You can't go for a certain amount of time without ejaculating. Like, it's just physically impossible. It's between, like, 20 and 25 days
And, like, what happens? Like, do you just, like, ejaculate?
in your sleep.
Like, every month or so, I'd have a dream about Beyonce, and she'd wake up a little sticky, so it makes sense, definitely makes sense.
What if I told you that I have not ejaculated in 25 years?
I would say that you're a liar.
I'd say you're right.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No, I think anybody would say that you're a liar, anybody that knows you.
Why would you say that, though? Why would you call me a liar?
One, because you have a kid, so I don't know if there's any way to have one of those without ejaculating.
What if she was adopted? What if I'm one of those people?
No, I know that for sure.
If I did adopt a child, I would want to adopt a little black boy.
You'd have to. I mean, to be honest with you, like, I think if you're gonna adopt, you always have to adopt like an opposite like race.
Yeah.
So like I would adopt a little, a little like
Asian.
oh no no no. See, you know why I wouldn't want to, adopt a little Asian kid? I really think that their height as far as, doing Asian things like being good at math or
Yeah.
playing the piano, like I won't be able to cultivate those skills. They'll just be able to know how to like fry chicken or like talk to a girl that they like.
So you're saying that Asian would be too cold for you?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think that you should adopt an Asian child, or at
Okay.
least a child of Asian descent, because you know what they do to their girls. And on top of that, it wouldn't be bad to have somebody a little bit smarter than you around you all the time, wouldn't it?
Oh, no, I mean,
I mean, because Asians by nature are smart,
oh, smart, smart
right?
as fuck.
Smarter.
I mean, here's the thing. You have to get them as a baby so you can like, mold them, and then you tell
Yeah.
them at like 5 and just be like, "Hey kid, like, you're adopted. Obviously, you don't look like us, but
Yeah.
I love you just the same."
I wouldn't tell him that at all.
You wouldn't say that?
I wouldn't tell him that he's adopted. No.
You would never tell him.
I would never tell him that he's adopted. I would make him for his whole life think that he came out of my nutsack.
The kids at his school would tell him that he was adopted. That's exactly what they do. Like, "Hey, your dad's white?"
And I would tell Charlie, one of your daddy's great grandfathers was Nigerian.
Mm,
Nigerian.
really?
And yeah, no, these are facts. With that being said, it had to have skipped a couple generations. Now you're here.
Yeah, and then I had sex with a white woman and you just came out black.
Well, sometimes two people with brown eyes come out with a child with blue eyes.
Yes, and sometimes 2 black people can make a white kid, but 2 white people cannot make a black kid.
Well, I hope that two white kids are not making a black kid. Anyway, I don't know, man. It just seems right. It feels right. It feels right. I shouldn't say anything. Like, I was adopted, and my parents always told me, like, hey, you're adopted. Hey, you're adopted. And I just don't want my son to feel like that.
You didn't like the honesty early?
No.
So you would have rather just never known that you were adopted?
Yeah. Creates resentment.